And people should get the point from here. Amanta wange wangire county wanta wange where you go. But as a politician, assistant politician, a ranking member, Apoko, I have analyzed this politics. If they are choking, Simbango irari kura chakabe. From where I sit, they are choking with that young man. Ngentura kwane, abantu bambu atabi. Simba tu anyora na matanga, na handi ngata konyora peringa na injini institution. Ani Apoko mbatekete, wai wa Apoko nkia kwana. And let them listen from you. Yes, sama tanga. Nkama tabiga, injena nya kuwanja Simba. But you saying in Jongo Soma, Ndoma Somia Mari. Umubuatan weakens, Umurai weakens, the other thing got heavy. Naba Kusiba Tanga Changamanga and Muan Mate, singing women and Matanga, the Angotabing and Atigre of Ombojo or Imbuatanai. Now, quaver in any mistake. Because Nana Rantevetu, San Bacate, she is being a back on your ram to talk about. But Rorio Nchapo Ninjan Kurandia and Bakamatanga, Uronere, Homer and Bocate. Namarika, Yan, Tavia Secretary Matango, more quaver and answer. Matayo kumnana fungra senatan. You go to take all the day. Got every simbarek Janakwabe. And I think from that time, I made my mind saying about the problem in Simba. And I think one thing correct. I think that. But if Simba calls me now, and having a book on Chua, took and I tell him what I have in from my heart. Neranta Kerere. Neranta Vikiawad. Then we agree. I'm late to work with Simba.
Which is okay.
Have I answered the question?
Yeah.
But that's where I sit. Oni got tinta even con, Sinyaraven con. Tinda Tevan Simban con. Nago Kaninga. I used to con Machu, Narwo. I used to con Undari, Narweto. Ikabonero in the Incarasta watching how things unfold. But I promised from here, if Simba takes an initiative calling me, to Karansaner, because I one Namwabe. Never accepted the income of one and I knew what the Kilkia, Nabe, Tanquan, he greeted me twice. Camoteraria, Camosavera. Are you seeing that? Yes. You go for now to the problem. The problem when you carry, Mokai and Tromena, because Mokai never to activity, never to the time Quaning and Jinkra Madam Wakoi. One okay, willing and Amukwani, Tinkoman, so again, the Garura, but Mokai, how do I bring Mokai in Jamon talking to the leader who's sitting, Nero Agricultural, Paul Simbarat. I think that in Jamon to the problem. If he calls me, because I want to be very fair and to understand the constitution, Simba it's not me to call Simba.
Kisi County is the official spokesperson.
Yeah. It is Simba to call me. And I will go. Na ande bantu mbaba so kirigeri nje Simba tari kurvesa nga muntu bantu understand it ya ba bere nere na bandi actually ande bantu bakorera mono mbali ba bete na Simba. I think that Simba nje tena rasa kuru nga bono ogoriro muntu nje tari kungora. My conscience tells na ande nje my brother inche ningenda nga twikaranzi na Simba tuiwana toka uikamata bya kan njena nyago jenje if Musengwae if the former governor His Excellency Ngwae will tell you Ngwae used to call me to ikaranzi toka ongachibes ngoira na nande ngocha saba punge I used to be the chairman ye welfare and I used to be the chairman ya parliamentary group. Are you seeing that? Yes. If it is the welfare of the members the county assembly now Onyo ngachibes I will not change my mind. Young come doing a Kimbobe, Governor, a meeting, Bobe, and openly. Pono Kakiti and Araku, my brother. Only not a president on the face. In whom do I fear? Have you seen that? We only fear the real God. But these leaders who are in existence, we only respect them.
That's true.
But we cannot miss our words. Come out exactly. This is a problem. Now, one on Magaban, I will tell you. Already, Magaban. Interview ni watabanga watachile pa wakoraki kurabi tigake circulation of man ate yese town otagwa kana chika no nyenji contract na nchi tiara kolegasi during the chim iko rechwe because at the end of the day gabana no tacha tenga kwana gabana no tacha e pipe wese njiri zo kwana muko na wana kwaje tigere jigona chikora roje government because we are approaching to the sanction of politics time. Even the national government, the abantu go so politics starting from chakru mutinyo September this year siasa ndrose no nyanda government it expected ntonyero ndokonyero until August next year. I think that igomonyo na dagaro advice like that namba ibere motebi ebintu biri bikuru bono tigana yakogecha abantu yakoraki kwanira abantu bya nayo mugabana nini abantu barosemba kulia like those are the advices I will give ne chinde mbwate mobero na ntikumata.
That's true.
I think that
That's okay.
Igo asenyi karanziti for now timbwate muntu support yaso mugabana.
Okay.
But I've said, and let me repeat it for the third time, if Simba calls me to I work with it.
Juziga, President William Ruto Nacha Kusi.
Yes.
He gave so many promises.
Yes.
This is not the first time I could some of the promises. Do you think you actualize yourself to which
Number one, because we are approaching the electioneer period, some of them need to be implemented.
Okay.
Some. Quote my words. Some. That is all. Number two, I don't want to blame President Ruto. I want to blame the elected leaders. Again, no. How long have we talked? How long have we talked about Sunekaya Street? Since Yoru's time. And we used to have leaders. And by then the lead member of parliament, Pole, used to be in the government. You think that? It will happen what long time ago? It's only that the leaders, President, they don't follow it up. The only problem with our current leaders, elected leaders, is only following up. That's number one. Number two, loyalty. He has spoken. Now you come around, no again take a kibiki boy. Then how do you expect? And from the first I said, Kenya does not follow the constitution as like America and the other countries to the developed. You see that? Kenya royalty.
I want to be specific on one development. Promise.
And before you ask, I want you to hold on that question. Never for you forget. But also I want to say, as much as I want to work around Simba no more, but I can Caribbean hard working in pushing some of the things. Like now, let me talk about the stadium. Stadium during all this time, he said he had already given 150 million. I don't know where it went. Social media was a media house. I think that when your child died, if you know where stadium. Of course, Ruto Nero Rachi, but this is not the first time, this is the second time I won a regular stadium. But you can see there's a lot of progress. Do you know the reason why I'm saying there's a lot of progress? Is higher this year. I saw Mugabana Simbole, obviously, Subana Tuya. Subana Tuya is the CS of defense. Kararo, after a week, I got Abaskar. Again, to get stadium, Navanajesh. And let me tell you, Inche, if I am supporting Luto, I'm supporting Luto not in terms based on government, but based on personal and a friendly issue. Okay. Because there are sometimes back one of the uncle and Maya, when I had a crisis, a problem, the only person who stood with me, Nero, deputy president. By then he was a deputy president. Can I take in an Aramiro? Nero getting to Gajakwa Noru, a Kinajamakwa. Hono Monto know you on a friendly basis on what he did for me as a person. Tinkomati. Again, you can support that number one. Among another government, the only people who need to defend him now that I can't elect a leader who are loyal to him. You think that? Ninja from my where I sit, need defend because of that personal and friendship. You think that? One in Chineke, na tebringa Simba. Mugabana try to make sure stadium yakore. We are saying airstrip again at the Kurum. As we sit here, again at the Kurum, my brother is here, he can tell you he hears from that word in Kagandet. Okay. Which means some of them feel Ayawako and the cancer center is on. Nega sign. Igonara Tevin Mugabana, because our members of parliament na mono yo nyari ba chache re unu monto raire can't follow it up because yesterday mu gere nyari ba chache cancer center nyari ba chache and bonchari yo wato mu chumba ko chache njoke I don't want to baswaje secretary bonchari lakini ndo bana yaratari royo to the president and the current government yo bono bonchari monto went to take church ni mugabana Simba afull tap a make sure nga egetikeri kyarire akiyosigi ekira segete kera abeto ekiri chikura cha next year tonyo no ene ramu ya bekiru anyway you know what at least we can say that something has happened nande mugabana Simba you make sure you keep on following up kanse ye tonyo renga ketokanda chikura the building ya no ene chirangi equipment chigende kobekwa iwe we can expecting uchakira abo cancer center nguchakira kurwali abantu
cancer center was dispersed a long time ago.
Yeah. And you know it was there when during our time in office Karungwaro Mugabana. Yeah, one time why they were being held in national government, you can't tell. And by then you know Kisi County had been Yarkulan under opposition. I don't want to blame my former governor because we were running under opposition. Bono nakinara go tebringa umumuro yo Mugabana as much as abantu bakomusiri. When he gets time, he tries. Abantu ataranyora buri anyora abantu no baba Apoko bakumusuma nande bakumusuport. Madu no muntu nena taketoy we morel.
Sukuma kabisa.
We tema. We morel. Na bana let me tell you, let me give me a morel. Into inche umwana we minto na cha na repena dio kurigi wa MC wa morenda. Ntuni twegere tamabere. Aye nori nakali muikere tamabere. Amabere tu anyote ngaki amoy. That was the last time. It is an history. Let us be very fair. It's an history that the Arati has done as a governor of Kisika. Koleta Mabere. And do you know what Amabere area call it? Amabere has influenced so many kids to go to school now. The money we go to go na arrange matato na we don't receiving in the school because in Korako and go Amabere. Which means he has made the transition ya bana ko ya school, especially the lower primary. He has made it effective.
Which is
okay. The only thing we encourage him, a project ever consistent. Bakomweli. Actually never consistent kurwana baka 2027. Kara really elected and I proceed. Kara really elected. Yo was so Antomo in Kidere na Buranyo which in Jimmy to be. But for him, I wish him the very best for that project. Ever consistent until now, Paka. Ngakiro Amatuka your office. Number 2, so many questions are being asked. Let's say let every comboy. I am a swear I am a swear. In the only thing my brother it is an history you have done. Correct machine Jones P or just a count. The only thing we request and advise you. Shibeke number plate yabantu begenga every nature account.
The question that I held back. You go around Kisi County. Go korana matanga chinse macho.
Sana.
Every day introduction be at least Kisi school at least.
Mbiyo.
Mbire binyore.
Since biajete amatanga manachi na ndo machoga tukachikomera na nere. Naborti question ina ndigatembe na let me ask here. Nyari bachache tinamanye sibia chake because he said every elective kwanda kere sub count. Vigenda chiward and chimago turmuga chiward chance. I want to know apeliurange ngende kwa certain manye. Lakini asina rabi korema ngaro south mugrango e ward koruku moticho. Bikorema. I went to Babasi ngaro rabi korema elimasige west you says I want to know if it's not east west one of it. Echikosi chinde chiro chitindamanya ndi namanya tinga diswali ngo chokombole tanga nabo ripena atianta binga ebonchali mbironga ibichake that is it only one anyori chunga ki mbirekere sub count but the one I want to start with Nyaribari where my interest is mbi manyanga exactly mbi mbire sub county yaito na ande nga ward kiyo karata birobyo I can't answer here but the question remains ngaki kire sub county tu ari bira kitabia na rote bet birobyo na njana rote bira bana make sure kire sub county ni wate bira kitabia ni bintu byo chiro rin kwara tata chances en chikanta 18 igo kire sub county ke wante kutwara chikanta ibere we need to see that chikobe kwa morom nande as much as nya sa to nembure nyinge nembure ko kya to da ko chipara chirabete chibalirete sindio that's what I want to say kimoshe kanza komo inza konyori baga dinda de wanga buju kala dole inza konyori baga I was asking like tusukombelana mono kuma perché bobis we are in the field of politics and I've said from the bottom of my thing now I know understand to monument to na kwa interview banta bange getting a politics all about your interest. If you get here, your interest has been cut, then what do you want? You go there. You go there.
Like whatever and go around, give people mics for opinions. Yeah. So I'll keep doing that. I just started that recently. And one thing I care on Guaya Lengo. Magonyo Lindo Guaya Utaro. Ikaga daraja moja kuamba nawa. Our governor currently is so much protected, is not available.
That is okay.
Kamba nere mutevi, aja savantana.
That's what I want to tell him.
Weru juma matenga, sekitaras meru anwanda.
Yeah, no.
We can be able to win or lose.
That
is very important.
Yeah.
Thirdly, mutevi nga you will be re-elected na wapati ya so long as I'm genderaro.
Yeah. Yes.
No, wana matenga utaba so long as okarte
mandira. And that's what I told them. They are underrating that gentleman, but it's going. The only thing one every monument. If I get an opportunity to sit with Rich Simbarat, I will tell him. Tigana na bantu wao singira na chiguni and what have you. I know Simba who doesn't know you. And you have been mono Kisi is more peaceful and less than Nairobi asa alikora no mubunge odagoreti asibi bako bikoreta kibire iga tigaso kuro bishaya gari awo kiga atare paka capital aturumboke market aturumboke onchoke aga na mata nyambera arolese echire kwa gajona national gambia turumba agende taracha akora na maguru and you know Simba is not Tarimonto Monoru is safe. He can manage to work. And to give ako banakerokyo na maskari bari entitled ni government initiate na chief of staff PAI na bantu bande bakega na ministers agwokika nera bantu bamaro ngakire hero Simba agwokikurwa bisiaye ori otarirega yongwa used to do that. Simba nande onye nabantu bakumusumba Simba tari monto mongiti tari base mubolete na bwate ibensa no for that one if I get an opportunity I'll tell him and they will walk around. Number 2 again to kwego komboring keringa ki people are complaining siwe chichate kina monese town he should do what it takes to make sure ngachisiwe cha very content chigenda buya njenye gasokere town because one thing I want to say as much as former governor Ngwae Umu we worked closely, he tried the much can Kore town is green and whatever you we want also Simbara to go an extra mile higher than what Ngwae did because echafunerie go toke town na wanotire which mwembe which bwana nende ngota everything nkwano chali yani echawe jire bara he should do what it takes to make sure that the town is very clean. Echafunerie rusu na mwana just tried to obeka chikapros within the town. We give him credit. That's okay. That is okay. That's good work.
Nothing bogetega yesterday in Chiron. Actually ngoti nyegitali goti. I found it with the ategeto nyegitali.
Are you using that?
That is very bad.
That is very bad.
That place is open.
Yeah, that's that's what actually and I want to say this. We made Prem governor. And that's what happened even in the national government. We Prime Governor. Now, one of the last almost 3 weeks, the governor has not been around. My deputy, who's my brother, Rich Apoko. Abanta, Babek office. What does they doing in office? Like now, I want to catch you as environment and water, in Australia. I don't know. And actually, I think my minister Jarat.
But there are allegations here about freedom.
Why?
They can't raise a point.
Why don't they raise? You know, at the end of the day, minister ko butubo saigo.
Is the reason.
Anyway, kware sitting abono itianga da ni sa environment ne ro randa wata. Iga butima itinga kyakari ko. Yani ko anda ta bani nga amintu gaki. Ngo oboso kungocha bolega. Is helping the governor. Aya minister no erma ataria ya tegete gerwe gorobosta ya health uko kunya kweba is a great friend of mine ni mama yani ko soka buchiro ni abara yo nere what is it doing there?
You know, a CT scan stayed in Kisi town, Kisi teaching and referral hospital. It go for some months.
Then he's useless. He's useless in office.
But the minister of health.
What is he doing there?
An administrator in that particular hospital.
Aya number 2 ndo what is yo yenya kita. I'm sorry Omwana yo Dr. Malita. What are they doing office?
That's what you're asking that.
If I get an opportunity, I should tell the governor. If I get an opportunity, those are the things I should tell him. I've not gotten an opportunity, but if I get, I will tell him. Those are the things he needs to do.
I think that would be important.
Yeah. I will tell him. And then Choma Timbu at Wasa Maningana, Timbu at Kende, and Simba Comatavia, and go with that. You should listen.
Close near because I now talk on the street to go with the
and I will respond.
Need someone because only can to my minister's channel. But like you,
my brother. Every time people are saying, if you don't have anything you are doing, you go out of the office. That's number one. Number two, I'm also even talking about the deputy governor. Why should he sit in office? To speak from here. Yes, some members of the county assembly are very close to me, and I want to talk to the leader of majority, Mheshimiwa Henry Muracha, the member of Babasi Central. My brother, I'm pleading you, and and I want you to get that clip. You listen to it. Allow governor to sit with the other people. I'm not saying that you are putting a roadblock. Muracha, we were with him in the assembly in 2013. He's a young man.
Is that town member of parliament?
No, he's the second one, but he's not any consecutive. He went out, now he came back on 2022. What I'm saying is that, my brother, I know you are a capable person. Let us talk with the governor. The other person I want to talk to is the deputy speaker of the county assembly, Honorable Chako Bagaka, member of the county assembly of Masige West, my brother. These questions, we want to fix them. Let us get audience with the governor.
That's true.
I think those are the two I can mention for now. And I also want to say to the governor, my brother, we are the key players of Kisii County. Have time with us. We share. For 1 year, things will change tremendously, and the people will forget and messes around. It's my wish that you give us audience. We are ready to talk to you. We are ready to tell you what we are hearing from the ground. And one word for the wise man is enough.
Thank you so much. Mheshimiwa.
Thank you so much. Poleni.
This is Mheshimiwa Samuel Apoko, who has expressed himself to the best level that he could. Ladies and gentlemen, nimbe ngomoleta chisho chinyinge so that Onyo will express na goshare mangana mange igore ya gusi. Yamuna sana simu chingaki moira korachi kipindi geito gaigo. Tinya sabazi seni ngenda ko follow mo kwa times. Mheshimiwa asante sana.
Thank you so much.
All the best.
Thank you, my brother.